Realty channel, where we are wheeling and dealing from the stars to the cards. This is going to be a new moon in Sagittarius reading for the sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini, this new moon is happening in your house of partnerships. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of, relationship things that may come out, or just overall balancing. There could be some things with contracts, new opportunities that are going to come through other people. It's a lot of reciprocity here. Could even be a new soulmate connection. Okay, a lot of good energy. Temperance. I wouldn't be surprised if the Temperance card came out for you. But let's see. Legal matters, new legal matters as well. But let's see what the cards have to say. Betrayal. Wow. Okay. Betrayal at the bottom. House clearing. So it's time to clean house. Somebody ain't right. Sheesh. Your planet is retrograde in your 7th house, okay? Mercury in your house of relationships is retrograde, okay? And it will be until December 25th. Let's see. Venus enters Aquarius. Well, first of all, Mars stations retrograde in Leo, your 3rd house of communication. So maybe you're going to be finding out something, hearing about something that is not good. Okay, I just hate to say it that way, about somebody you love, somebody you care about. I'm seeing like a detachment, or just, a releasing, a letting go of somebody with this house clearing here. Getting your home in order as well. Some of you guys may be moving out from a lease or a partnership. 7 of Pentacles came out. So this is all about waiting, trusting in the divine, knowing that, where you've planted your seeds in the past, letting them ripen. Don't rush. Just know that everything happens by divine timing. Being diligent, okay? This could be, letting things happen the way that they're supposed to happen. Whatever that is, I feel like you guys know deep in your soul what this is about. I feel like there's a lot of confusion here when it comes to your partnerships. I mean, after all, you do got the betrayal card. So like I said, I think you guys are going to be hearing about some sort of bad news, okay? Or maybe somebody's going to tell you themselves. This could be friendships too. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. But let's see what else. Chariot. Success. So you're moving forward. Okay, even though there may have been something you've been waiting on, it's saying regardless, you need to move forward. Okay, when the Chariot comes out. And it could also be too, like, whatever you've been waiting on, it's suddenly going to manifest itself. It's going to finalize and be complete. There's like, I love the Chariot because it's like a nothing can stop you. Like, even if you're waiting on something, you're still going to be doing what it is that you need to do. There could be a lot of people who's going to let you down. But it also are energy, a person, whoever this energy is, this betrayal card. Let me read this. It says, betrayal often comes not from distant foes, but from faces familiar and close. Stay vigilant and wise. Even my close friend, in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted his heel against me. Psalm 41:9. Let this caution guide you to discern true intentions and safeguard your heart against deception. Look at that card. They both got knives behind their back. Okay. Interesting. But I feel like with the Chariot, this is good. Because it's like you need to find this out, especially with the house clearing as an overall energy. Oh, wow. You got sneak attack under that. Damn. Okay. Sneak attack, house clearing. House clearing is also just about cleansing your body. You know, working on your health at this time. But I do know Venus is in your 8th house. That could be betrayal from somebody you know, somebody you're connected to. But it's going to come out, you know, because Venus is in Cap in your 8th. But then your Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, is in the 10th with Neptune. So whatever was going on behind your back or behind the scenes, you will find out. And I think this is going to be able to, you know, it's going to be like, okay, cool. Now that I know that, it's time to move forward. It's time to, you know, make these other plans or these other decisions. You're going to be able to overcome a lot of obstacles or challenges. Whatever you've been dealing with, whatever you've been waiting on, whatever has been some sort of hardship or struggle, or this could also be like a card of slavery with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, but it's like you're going to be able to move forward. And that's the good thing about that. No more waiting around on somebody else to, like a partnership or anything like that. Business partner, any type of partner. It's time to clean house and do you. It's time to move forward because I feel like you know the plan. You know the way. You have the directions. And it's time to fucking navigate and get to where you gotta go. Okay? It's time to navigate. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to navigate. No longer being stuck waiting around on whatever that is for you. Let's see, what are your challenges going to be for this month? Three. Your challenge is the Hermit. The Hermit is all about soul searching. Needing to go within, needing to take a journey by yourself, needing to be alone, needing to do something by yourself or go alone. Wow, you got the 5 of Cups at the bottom. This is like sadness, disappointment. Aw, Gemini. I really thought this was going to bring all the love for you. You know, this new moon is in your 7th house. Dang. But you know what? I mean, I guess this makes sense with this betrayal card here. But it's better to know than to not know. You know? And maybe this is, yeah, I'm hearing like you want to do something together or be together or be joined with someone, Gemini. But Spirit is saying you have to. Your challenge is you don't want to be alone, or you don't want to take on this journey by yourself. You want somebody to come along with you, and that's probably why you've been waiting around on something here, but you have the directions. You know what to do, and it's like you're waiting around on some individual that doesn't want to go. They don't want to go. They on some other shit. Okay, period. Like, you got the directions, leave their asses behind with this 5 of Cups. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are going to start working in your favor if you start moving. Wow, and the Star. You're going to heal from this. Wow, and the 4. Okay, now we talking. The 4 Wands after that. So it's like, yeah, you need to detach from somebody, something here. Okay, some sort of plan you had. It's not... I just feel you're gonna hear some unfortunate news about somebody, okay? Like, they ain't right, and you're best to go at this alone. You're best to go at this alone, especially with the betrayal card here. Like, fuck that. We don't want no parts of that. Your planet is retrograde. The ruler of your house of partnerships, which is Jupiter, is also retrograde. So it's like they on their own journey. They going their own direction. And ain't no point in waiting around on whoever or whatever this is. Ain't no point in waiting. You wasting your time waiting on them. I get it. You want to do it together or whatever this is. But no. What's the outcome? Spirit, what is the outcome here? 1, 2. Okay. The 9 of Wands. Gemini, it's time to put some boundaries up, okay? After being hurt or finding out, discovering something this month, okay? Something is going to be discovered or discussed. You're going to find out, something going to be said here. And I feel like it's just going to be time to really, you know, put your boundaries up and stick to the plan, okay? Now that you're up on game, it's time to just go with the plan. Go with what you know is best. Find your own strength through it all. What's at the bottom? Yeah, find your own strength through it all and put in the work that you know is going to get you to where you belong. Okay? Like your inner strength. You got to be, I know you might at the end of it all be tired or just so sad and hurt, but I feel like you still got a little bit of energy left. Because if you notice the guy on this card, this is a 9 of Wands, right? And there's 8 wands behind him. So it's like he didn't put these wands to rest, or, you know, they're stuck in the dirt, the ground. But then he's still carrying this one wand in his hand. So that's like his final last bit of strength to fight, to keep going. Like the Chariot is backing you up. Even the Hermit. I know you might not want to go alone, but the Hermit is a good energy for you to, you know, focus on your inner strength too. Focus on your health, your healing, and, you know, your work. You're good at something. There's something you're really good at. It's like the top of your industry when this card comes out. He's a great worker. He's somebody who is very, it's a masterful card. You got skills, okay? With the eight of Pentacles, that's one of the outcome cards. He got skill. And I feel like you got to really trust and believe in yourself. You don't need a partner or a business partner or a, you know, whatever. You need to do this by yourself. I'm feeling like this has a lot to do with Chiron and Aries in your 11th house too. Like you need to learn to detach from trying to do things with other people or groups or friends or loved ones or whoever it is, and find the strength to be your own leader. Because you got the skills. You got the skills, Gemini. Yeah, you probably think you don't. You doubting yourself. It's a lot of negative thinking. Especially when Mars goes retrograde, there could also be like a lot of self-doubt. But it's like you're being encouraged to keep going. Clear your house. Let's read this one, the spiritual clearing or house clearing. It says, clear your spiritual dwelling as you would your earthly home. For purity of space fosters purity of soul. Rid yourself of lingering shadows and negative energies. See? Who's negative in your life? It's saying you got to get rid of some people. Maybe you're not aware yet. If you are, if you got a feeling, I feel like intuitively you kind of already should know. But yeah, you need to clear some negative energies or people from out of your space, out of your realm. It says, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Psalm 51. That's this. You don't want to do it, but it's like it's a challenge for you, but I know it's needed here. It says, embrace this cleansing as essential to nurturing your divine connection. So this is about your connection, your relationship with God, your relationship with your higher self. So some astrology dice. I'm even hearing something about a vehicle with this Chariot. Maybe somebody's having car problems, or they've been waiting to get their car fixed, or waiting. I'm hearing your car is going to be okay, or you're going to get a new car, or, you know, it's just forward movement is going to be able to happen. You need to stop waiting on people. Don't wait on a damn soul, okay? That might be the thought that you need to clear out. And also cleanse your literal home, okay? The Hermit is also about cleansing the body, the health, but cleansing the home too. Okay, but let's see what comes up here. We got Pluto in Virgo. Pluto in Virgo. And the 10th. Virgo in the 10th. That would be Sag rising. So Sagittarius energy is coming through here. Pluto in the 10th house is saying, you know, you may need to make some changes in your work. The work that you do. Maybe some of you guys drive for work or travel for work, or maybe you need to get back into that. But overall, though, it's about needing to make some changes, okay, in your career too. Like I said, if this is about a business partner, I do feel like you need to go ahead and do the plan. Do what you know is the plan. Okay, you have a very powerful plan or a very powerful idea here, and you need to be very logical. I feel like everybody can't eat at the table. It's time for you to move forward with the plan, no matter how hurt you are or sick you are or whatever. You gotta be able to do what's best to keep the ball going, okay, for yourself, for your family, for your future. And that's what's going to be coming up during this month. Yep, this is the work card. Virgo is the, you know, it's the energy of work. So yeah, hope you guys resonated with that. But I'm going to end it here. Peace and love, everybody.